Hello, minions! Munchmo back with
This guy?
the boy. He ruins all the intros, doesn't he? We're back with more Banished, continuing the format from the last episode, just because, you know, we got time and the ability, so why the heck not? Holy crap, my stockpile's almost full. And yet we have no wood. We have firewood. Man, they need to finish this thing over here. We don't have any trees set to cut, do we? That's the problem.
Yeah, you should probably cut down some trees.
Yeah, let's cut down some trees.
No, not over there. That's where your hunting shack is.
Well, where the heck am I going to cut down trees?
Where your forester's going to be.
Okay. Let's see. Where is the edge of this? So if we start right here.
Or maybe like down at the peninsula area.
Down here as well?
Yeah.
Let's cut down all those trees. How's that sound?
That sounds doable.
Okay. Happy. He's got a thing for trees, guys. I don't know what's going on in his head, but it's like, what the heck?
Because your foresters are going to replant the trees anyway and cut them down anyway.
Yeah, but then we'll have to wait for them to do that.
They're going to do it anyway. So you're still going to have to wait.
But it's not the same, because these guys are literally just clearing the whole way, and it's like, look at that. Well, at least we're going to have a lot of wood, but we don't have any space to store any of it. Well, we actually do, but not a lot.
Well, if you make the thingy larger, stockpile.
You mean add another stockpile?
Yeah.
You know what we could do is we could put a stockpile over here near this guy. Maybe.
You know they're never going to put the things they need there.
Well, yeah. It's like this thing is good for that, and the houses. Should we continue the houses along this way with this guy here? Or should we make houses down this way?
Houses down along the road.
Or maybe make the houses up because we have... No, we can't really make the houses up. Because in the hunting shack anyway. This is a tough call.
You should probably make them so. Because there's still going to be woods behind them to cut down.
Yeah, we'll continue along the road. Good idea. Oh, look at this. They're building the house. Let's start another house. Right there. Huh?
Your AI.
Oh.
Because you said Joshy.
Yeah, I don't think I ever said Joshy. But anyway, enough of that.
Words!
Yes, he has no idea what words are or how they're supposed to be used. At first I saw leather and I read that as lobster. I'm like, oh my god, they've got lobster? They're doing better than me. Okay, we are ready to start on the blacksmith.
Food is a delicacy. They'll never get it.
Almost done with the forester, which is good. And this guy, we have 3 people working. 1 here. No, 1 on the blacksmith. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that blacksmith going. Reserve of logs is low.
We'll make more logs.
Well, we have this guy being finished, and then we will be making logs. Ooh, but then we're gonna... How many people fit in a forester? Is it 3 or... It's 4.
But you don't have to fill it up all the way.
I know, but 1 forester is... Yeah. I don't know.
I have had 1 forester before. And
We will go with 1 forester and work from there and just let the... That's fine. Yeah. That would do. So we have 1 guy here. Oh, wow. The blacksmith's almost done.
And then you can set up your blacksmith because you love blacksmiths.
Put 2 there. Oh, we have a new laborer. Hello and welcome to the workforce, Jesse.
You're going to die of starvation.
I know. This town is going to live forever.
Or at least until everybody dies of old age.
Or maybe a disease of some sort.
No, they're not going to die of disease.
Speaking of which... No, I'm not going to build a hospital yet. Although, I would like a town hall.
Not yet.
You don't think
you
a town...
don't have the resources.
What does it take? A town hall requires...
Too much.
A lot of resources. I have enough iron.
I think I built a cathedral before I built a town hall.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Town hall allows you to have immigrants, migrants coming in, nomads, whatever they're called.
And I used my chapel to check my,
Your happiness?
population.
Really?
Yes, I have to use...
You know, you can see here the population. You can see number of children.
Yeah, but I don't keep my everything up.
Well, you should, because that's how you know things are happening.
I know things are happening by the thingy at the bottom.
You mean when errors pop up and you're like, oh no, too late, they're all dead?
No.
Yeah.
Because I see, like, if somebody dies of starvation, okay, let's figure out why. Oh no, they're just being an idiot.
increase that to 3. Oh, hey, look at that. It's wintertime. Mr. Farmer is no longer needed to be a farmer.
And now he joins the labor force.
Yes, he does. Blacksmith, almost done.
Except nobody's working on it because they're all working on the other thing.
No, well, yeah, because I have that increased to higher. Although somebody should be working on this house, right? Wait, I'm confused now. There are 4 builders.
If you click on the, like, arrow... No, not that arrow. In the professions.
Over
At the
here.
very far right of builder.
Far right, okay. Yeah.
Far
Oh,
right.
here we go. It switches between them and what they're working on.
Yeah.
But that still doesn't tell me exactly what they're working on, because we got 3 here, and then we've
And
got
then you click
2
on the
things being
ones-
built over here, and nobody... Oh, they're working on the blacksmith,
Finally
see?
working on it. There wasn't one before.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about, guys.
I know what I'm talking about.
I've been playing video games for longer than he's been alive, and he's trying to tell me what to do.
Well,
Psh.
I'm better than you.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Because it's true.
You know what's interesting?
What's interesting?
There's no way to remove these things.
Yes, there are. You just set them up for removal.
But not without using this tool. You can't do a blanket removal of these nodes. There's no, like, we've got
Well,
harvest trees, we've got harvest stone, we've got harvest iron, but we don't have harvest herbs.
Oh, it's weird. Oh well.
Because, like you were saying, get rid of the things that don't belong in there, the things that aren't trees. And there are some things that aren't trees that we can't get rid of. Oh, look at that. Fuel limit, let's make that 500.
Then you can sell a couple hundred of it.
Exactly. Now you're thinking with trading posts.
I don't usually use trading posts.
Exactly. Okay, so
You only need
6.
one.
I know this much I know. We got a trading post, we get 1 guy in here, and then we go into the trading post, and we set up our inventory. So what do we say? 100 firewood, right?
Yeah.
What else do we want to put in here?
You
Anything?
should.
Okay, now we just wait, and he will slowly move everything that we want to keep into the trading post.
Once you build a mine, you should try to sell iron.
Ooh, we have a blacksmith. Let's get us a blacksmith going there, too. This guy, we will be able to hopefully have him make a lot of tools, and we will unpause this one
If you
here.
have enough iron.
Well, the idea is we'll be getting iron from trading, turning it into tools, and selling it back to other people, maybe. Maybe. Let's see.
Or
So,
making a thingy.
making a
thingy.
thing. Oh, yes, making a thingy. That's a great idea. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the mine.
A mine. See, yeah, a mine could work.
It should fit in that little hill.
Of course, right here, we can
That's
just...
not stone.
That's what I meant. Iron is what I meant, actually. And there is some stone right there. Okay, so we have a trading post. Now we just have to wait for people to arrive. What else can we put in the trading post? We have food, but
You
let's
should keep it for
see.
yourself.
Yeah. Especially since my town has been growing. You know what we need now?
What do you need now?
We need another house.
That sounds like a good idea.
How about 2 houses?
That sounds like an even better idea.
The fact that we have
And
a
you should
hunting...
also put your farmer back.
Because it is early spring. Good call. Farmer.
And that's why I never take him off, because I might forget.
But then you have him just doing nothing all winter long. I mean, he works hard during the summertime and the spring, but then when winter comes along, he's just lazy and doing nothing. Oh, that's just funny to me. That's all. Sorry. Be nice if there were a way to level ground. Oh well. Okay, so how are we doing here? Need a little bit more wood, which is a good thing. We have this guy. I think I want more people working this. 2.
How many children have been born? Not enough, I think.
We have a bunch of people in this house. Bunch of children. So look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children right now. We're waiting for houses. So maybe we should... okay, this thing's almost done. I'll just let that finish and then we'll be good to go. And then we'll be getting more children. Because we still have people living in...
Another person was born.
Yeah. We still have people living in the boarding house, so Slowly but surely we're working our way towards growing up. I love how they just leave their stuff on the ground.
Contaminate the meat.
Well, you know, they don't care about that.
Until they get typhoid.
Oh, and the answer to that question is yes. Typhoid. Have I suffered from typhoid? Or
You suffered from something.
cholera, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But that wasn't anything anybody but me saw. Yeah.
I suffered from a fire once.
Just once?
Just once.
Alright, let's go here and let's just harvest all of those things, please. Thank you. Excellent. Excellent. Question
Egg
is,
salad?
where are our guys? You're working and you're working. Are you planting or what are you doing here to work?
Going to disappear. To the middle of nowhere.
Chop me down a tree. Yes, perfect. Get me more wood.
More wood?
She knows how to oh wait, what do we got here? Okay, not enough supplies. Not enough supplies. Yeah, they're both stuck on wood. We have a wood shortage. This is my doom. I always have wood shortages. That's why I always put 4 people working here instead of just 1. But I will keep it at 2 for now because you seem to think that's too many people.
Yeah, because I never have wood shortages because I don't build things like a trading post at the beginning.
It's not about building the trading post that got me the shortage.
It's about building everything that you don't need right now.
The blacksmith, the tailor. I think I do need those. I mean, look at this. People are going to start freezing to death. Oh, yeah. It's time to add more. Oh, look at that. Everybody's growing up. It's time to make more people with the wood making stuff.
More wood?
Yes, more wood.
Yes, me lord.
Oh, my God.
What?
I know that game.
Yeah. That's like the
I'm
first...
Surprised you know that game.
You made me play it.
I made you play it. I love that you play. You made me play it.
Well, I mean, you didn't make me play it after I...
Okay,
started
these
having fun
guys
with
are
it.
going to be paused. Pause. Pause.
Is the answer to this question not now?
Correct. That is the answer to the question of that thing. Alright, Taylor's going. Thank you. Next up is the houses. Excellent. Excellent. See, it's coming along. Okay. Of course, we do need more space for people because everybody's growing up. Which means even more houses need to be put in, too.
Or you can kill them in human sacrifice.
That's not an option in this game, but in the new upcoming, what is it? Crap, I can't remember the name of it. Clockwork Empires.
That sounds interesting.
It looks like it's going to be a wonderful game.
I've never seen anything about it, but it sounds interesting.
Yes, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's put, what do you think, 100 coats or 50 coats? Let's see.
Well, your coat limit is 50, so if you set that to 250...
Well, what is stored within your trading post does not count against your cap.
Oh, I should know.
So, but let's set this at 50. Hide coats are worth 15. See, they're worth more than firewood, even. You can actually use the trading post as like a backup storage sort of thing. So you can have things in there and not take up as much space as if they were in somewhere else. Look at this. We've already finished with our farmer for the year. You know what? You know what we need to do? We do need to get an orchard going.
Yeah.
Because if we take this and we go like that, right?
Yeah. And then you have an orchard there.
And then we can swap the corn for the orchard, and the farmer can harvest the orchard when he's done harvesting the corn, because the orchard doesn't require a lot of maintenance.
That is true.
So, yes, this might just work out. So we turn the work off on this one, we turn the work on this one. Whenever they get rid of that last tree, that is. Question is, what kind of fruit? Walnut. That's not fruit.
I don't think you make alcohol out of walnuts.
I would like your... Well, actually, walnut ale sounds like something. Doesn't that sound like something to you? I think that sounds like something.
All I know
Look,
is
another
vodka
house.
and
Potatoes.
rum.
Okay, so we have 3 builders. We have 2 on that one on that one. And we will unpause that house, and then we will work our way around as they complete. We will always have 2 building until we have run out of people to house.
And mead is made of something. I think.
Darby Mead.
We should probably put another farmer because he's not going to work on that.
Right,
Oh,
I don't want him to. I just want him to plant the trees, get them growing, and then when spring comes around, we turn this one back on and that one off. Aram. Arangadong.
Springarong.
Springarong. What? Oh, look at all the little trees growing everywhere. It's so delightful.
And then they get to grow up into big trees, and then they get cut down.
2. Okay, we got 1 person working here. 2 people. Okay, here's what we do. We
life of a
go
tree.
1 per house, please.
That's how I do it.
Thank you. Because we have 3 builders. We have 2 laborers. Oh, look at you and your little walnut farm. Doesn't that look great? Oh, perfect size and spacing, too. Awesome.
You still can't make alcohol out of walnuts.
You can?
You can't.
Oh.
You still can't make walnuts into alcohol.
I don't know. We might be able to.
I never even bothered building a tavern.
I did in one of my towns, and it was just the pointlessest thing ever. Yes, I said pointlessest.
Actually, I think I built a tavern in my first town, and that was the beginning of the end.
Well, yeah, because the people would rather spend their time drunk than doing their job, it seems.
No, because they would put all the apples into the tavern to make alcohol, and it was a waste of apples.
See, I had it the other way around. People kept eating my apples instead of making alcohol from it, so they were not happy because they weren't getting drunk enough.
And that's why you built a chapel.
A chapel? Who? Nobody goes to church to be happy. What are you talking about?
These people do. They're devout worshippers of Cthulhu.
No, again, that is Clockwork Empires.
Oh. Then who do these people worship?
I have no idea. I really don't know.
Well, apparently...
What about a school? Should we look into building a school? That's a really good question, isn't it?
Not yet. You don't have enough children.
But it's because my town is still growing. I mean, oh, we finally got everybody out of the boarding house. We still have some houses that are full of people.
Get enough children, then you should build a school.
I mean, once I have enough houses for all the adults in them properly, yeah, maybe then I will. Because the thing is, too, when you build a school, it causes your children to go become students, and so it takes twice as long for them to join the workforce.
Oh, is that why it takes forever for my children to...
Yes, because they grow up to 10 and then become students, I think, and then they grow up to 20 and they join the workforce at that point. I think is the way it works.
I still don't really know how long it takes for them to grow up to anything, because I never really bothered timing that.
So far, so good. So the question is, do we actually have our laborers needing to do anything at this point? I mean, they're not actually doing anything, are they? Oh, wait, no, that's right. Nope, everything down here has been cleared.
I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they don't exist anymore. Although, if you do click the arrow next to that, then
Laborer.
he's idling.
Idling. So, yes, we have no use for a laborer.
It's still useful to have them in case you have a really, really bad shortage of something.
You know what we need? You know what we need?
What do we need?
An herbalist. What do you have to say about that?
I completely forgot herbalists existed or were useful or anything.
I think that if we put our herbalist... Actually, you know what? First, let's throw another house in here and see if my spacing was perfect. Look at that. I just guessed, and that is perfect spacing. So because of that, we're going to throw our herbalist in line with this guy here. Guess it's a different size, but bam! All right. Excellent. So the herbalist will collect herbs since we have 0 right now. Luckily, right now, our town
also
is...
0 on logs and stone.
It's because all the logs is being turned into firewood. And stone is being used for building houses.
You should probably get some of both.
The question is, where do we go to get stone? Ah, stone. Right here.
You go to your local dealer to get stoned.
Stone.
Duh.
Stone. Okay, there we go. Now our laborer has something to do.
Just one.
Yes, that's why I said our laborer.
He's not gonna get a lot of work done.
Wow, we just suddenly had a huge influx of children. Holy crap.
Hello, children. Hello,
Okay, so we'll turn...
Okay, I'm not even gonna try saying this.
Fidelicia, Benjamal, Kareen, and Jereming. These names, where do they come up with these names? I love them, they're awesome, but they're just so bizarre.
Ghetto neighborhoods.
Hey now.
Like Fidelicia.
Hey now.
I'm sorry.
There you go, that's better. Taylor, how do you not have any work to do?
Because he's all out of...
Wow, our hunters aren't doing a good enough job, I guess.
Well, they don't have any real place to get leather from. I mean, it's only probably a rare drop.
A rare... What is this, Minecraft? Or
No, this is
World of Warcraft? Oh, even better.
I mean, doesn't this look kind of like what would be in a World of Warcraft
Yes,
town?
No.
No.
Okay, we only have a couple more people that actually need to make their way into their own houses here, so...
Like the 0-year-old childs.
Well, that's because they're just bored. So let's throw down a couple more houses here.
They need to move out and get a life.
Okay, perfect. There we go. We have 50 coats, 100 firewood. What else do we have that we can throw down here? Anything?
You could throw in some iron.
I could throw in some iron, so let's throw down 50 iron. That's only worth 5, but that's better than nothing. Alright, so we got our labor. At this point, stone is a problem. Wood is a problem. Uh-oh. See, look at that. We already got a cold house. And we have no wood to make firewood.
And
that's part of our problem.
They don't die of cold.
Oh, we got a trader. See, look at this. Let's take a look and see what he's... Wheat seeds. Do we want to grow wheat?
Do we want to grow wheat? It's
I
gonna
think
cost a lot.
I think I'm happy with corn, but let's see what we can order from him. We can order all sorts of seeds.
See if you can get a seed. Wait, it's probably gonna be expensive.
It's gonna be 2,500. They're always the same price. I think I'm gonna say no. We're gonna dismiss him. I would like to get my hands on some cattle or an animal or two.
You only need to get one, and then it somehow
magically turns into more than one. Well,
somehow
was
goes
it
mitosis?
It was sheep, right?
Yes, I bought one sheep, and then I put him in a pen, and then he made a baby.
He made more sheep. He made more sheep.
Yes.
All by his lonesome.
I was really confused.
I would be very happy to get sheep because then you can make better
coats.
Yes, better coats. The warm coats instead of the wool coats, which are even better. Okay, so how is our corn? Oh, look, more children. Oh man, we are gonna start starving soon if we're not careful.
Fiddland and oral.
We're gonna have to worry about food now.
We still got 1,500 food.
Right.
And if you make more farm.
Make more farm?
Make more farm.
But we just gave away our only... we just passed up seeds for new crops.
We can make more farm of corn.
We could, yes. Where would we make more farm? Up here?
Yeah.
More farm up
That's
there.
where I'd make more farm.
I'll think about it. This thing doesn't even need to be touched still, so it's okay. This thing is being worked, so we're okay there. Hey, at least we didn't get the child Demon. Have you had Demon living in your town?
No. I don't really pay attention to their names.
Oh, well maybe you should think about
They
doing
just
that.
Die. They're either born or they die. I don't really care who it is as long as they're not all my laborers. Or my everything.
Right. Alright, so we got another house going here. Do we have houses with too many people in them anymore?
Doesn't look like it. Just looks like we got nuclear families.
Ah, there's a house that has one person that needs to move out. So that's okay, though. That's okay.
Because he's getting his house
Because he's
built.
getting a house here.
He's
Good.
getting a house job.
And then we'll have 2 extra houses to spare, and then we have to worry about food. So let's look into food. You're right. Let's...
Britta was born.
Oh, I was like, what the heck are you talking about? So let's throw down a road here, right? Here, like so. And then if we go back here, this is... Okay, so what size farm are you thinking?
Big as possible.
We had 14 by 5. So what do you think, another 14 by 5 here?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Hey, Failersburg is not failing this time.
Not yet.
See, now you've got a person who knows what he's doing.
And then corn again. The question is now, are we going to put another farmer in to do this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
just one farmer.
Move that down to 1, so we'll have 2 separate farmers. More corn.
You bring that down to 2.
Did I not bring it down to 2? Oh, I see what I did. I brought it down while it was still being built. So, but now it's too late. But we'll get rid of a farmer. Make another person collecting stuff. I think we should collect up the,
Iron and stone
There's no stone down here. It's just iron. But iron can be useful.
for tools and such.
Yeah, and trading and such.
And tools.
These trees still haven't grown. You know what? Let's get a farmer in there. Let's turn work off on that one, work off on that one, and see if they'll work this tree farm.
I'm sure the tree farms need workers to work them.
You think that they do need them?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we'll make 3 farmers when the spring comes and go from there. But we're also out of time, so things are coming along nicely in this town of Failersburg. Hope you guys are enjoying this, because I am. And, ooh, we're about to get our herbalist. Let's go ahead and
Bring up an herbalist.
right there, right there, right there, and right there. 1 person. Dude, I already have an herbalist set. What are you talking about? Nobody. Psh, whatever. 2. Perfect. All right. Well, that's all I got time for today. Say goodbye to the folks, the boy.
Goodbye. Have fun.
He never listens, you see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.